MP.
Let's get after it, MP.
Keep it going, baby. Keep going full speed, pal. Stay after it.
Just about a half season behind us. The rankings are clearer than ever, Greg. You feel confident starting to make some playoff predictions?
Oh, Kevin, it's way too early for that. Injuries, other roster shakeups. There's just still so much that could happen and totally reshape those rankings.
McCollum, no good. And so it's Taylor who brings the ball up to the Suns. Booker dishes to Crowder. Suns moving the ball around. Lays it up off the glass.
Jay Crowder, not the biggest guy, but he's crafty in the painted area, knows how to get his shot.
Williamson outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Jay Crowder. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Williamson.
Man, Zion Williamson is different. A big man who possesses incredible explosiveness and power.
Now here's Crowder. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Shot by Taylor, no good. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And McCollum the bucket on the assist from Ingram.
C.J. McCollum is so crafty at finding ways to capitalize inside. What a play.
Good on the shot.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here's McCollum following the basket by DeAndre Ayton.
What ups from C.J. on the drive, carrying him right up to the rim.
Booker outside. Here's Taylor. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Taylor against McCollum. And The rejection by Ayton. Kicks to Crowder. Ayton in the corner. Ayton a screen on Williamson. And the shot's good from Crowder.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's McCollum. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game.
Jay Crowder didn't give up.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here is Daniels. In the game against Detroit, very impressive. Lock at 6. Down low, Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
He goes hard to the cup. Valanciunas, one of the best roll men in the game.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Now here's Ayton. His last outing, 16 points for him. Taylor's shot, good.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
Get a photo of that scoreboard. This must be special for y'all.
Once again, give me a big round of applause for your Pelicans dance team.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Taylor is out there with Booker, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Phoenix leading by 17. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Celtics did not have a great showing. He only scored a few points and did a sound job getting the ball to his teammates as well. And the coaching staff is concerned that he's had a lot of weak games lately. He says he's ready for a turnaround. We'll see you tonight, Kevin.
Okay, Dave, thanks for the report. Guys, you think we'll see a better game here tonight?
I hope so. I mean, for his sake. And I think we will. I mean, he's a tough player. That won't bring him down. It'll only fuel his fire.
I think he'll be good. I think he's motivated. I think he went back and watched the tape. He'll have a good one tonight.
Ayton, the pass to Okogie. And here's Booker from the arc. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And he's got plenty of range and the confidence to match. Booker believes he's going to hit every 3 he takes.
Suns foul. Jay Crowder. Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Pelicans, Zion Williamson. 2 shots.
Gold medal for your country. You said it. It's representing your country. It was a dream come true.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Stolen by McCollum. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's his
first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Ingram.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
Crowder kicks to Taylor. Shoots over Ingram. The shot by Taylor, no good. Pelicans trail by 18. For 3. Booker pulls it in. Taylor taking his time here. Out to the right wing. Outer dishes to Taylor. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
Personal foul.
Third team foul. At the line for the Suns.
Stands 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Pass to Daniel. Williamson against Crowder. Williamson kicks to McCollum. New Orleans moving it around. And they recover it. And the Pelicans miss again.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Back to Taylor. Over Williamson. Williamson with the block.
The timing and reach on display. Zion is unreal at coming up with rejections.
Daniels with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game.
After spending almost a decade in Portland, McCollum has adjusted well to playing in his new surroundings.
You know, GA, he's a fantastic player when he's out on the floor. Missed a lot of games.
Way to show up, MP. You know what time it is, man. I need everyone in the building to make some noise.
Phoenix making some. The Phoenix Suns rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
You know, for the Suns, they've been awesome so far this year. That was expected from the good analysts who know what they're talking about. We've got one on this panel. It's called Shaq O'Neal. You don't know about the other two.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup, well, everything is going right for the Suns.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Ingram in the front court with Williamson. Then there's McCollum. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Daniels in at the 2. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused and they've executed.
Here's McCollum. Connects in the foul line jumper. McCollum's got 6 points.
If you let McCollum get off a mid-range J, it's going in.
The pass to Booker. Here's Taylor. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Williamson, the pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Williamson. He has 6. Back to Valanciunas. Some solid defense from Ayton.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we know the Pelicans made that trade to bring in C.J. McCollum. He says, I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands, good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story. Okogie, the pass to Taylor. Fires for three. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Taylor against McCollum. And it's Williamson missing.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And stolen by Williamson. Crafty move. Out to Ingram. Yep, it counts. Ingram's got his first points of the game.
Phoenix, timeout.
Oh, the Suns.
Phoenix.
So for the Pelicans, Hayes is checked in for Williamson. Marshall comes in for Ingram. And David Nwaba is subbed in for C.J. McCollum. Here's Ayton. Pass to Landale. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Taylor. He trains the quick shot. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
You want to have fun coming to work every day, Kevin. I mean, the money they're making, most guys are going to be set for life. But I think they recognize it's about the journey and who you have the opportunity to take that journey with.
Setting the floor for the Suns. Landry Shamet is out there with Taylor. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Landale in at the 4-man position. And that one's good, Shamet.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Alvarado. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Passes it to Ayton. 1:33 left to play here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes in there.
And padding that field goal percentage, just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Phoenix.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with this win now, we're all square, 1-1. 2 more games yet to come in what's proving to be a very competitive season series.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Dario Saric.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Taylor passes to Lee, launches it, 5 on the clock, another 3 for Phoenix.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Alvarado passes to Hayes. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. They need this. No good that time. So it's the Suns winning easily here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
And you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
We are at a sporting event.